Time now to learn more about the other 6 semifinalists, beginning with you, Miss Guam. Right out here to me, please. She is Patty Kirkus. She's 18. She just graduated from high school. And now that you are out of high school, what are you going to do, Patty?
I plan to go to college in Paris next year for fashion designing and buying.
And were you born in Guam?
No, I wasn't. I was born in Seoul City, Korea.
You were born in Korea. You live in Guam. You're going to France to school. Where else have you lived?
Let's put it this way. I've been to 14 different schools. I've traveled all over the U.S., the Far East, and I enjoy traveling and meeting people very much.
Why is it that you have traveled so much when you're so young?
Because of my father's work. He's working for the Department of Defense, and because of his prestige, we travel a lot.
If we have just a few people watch this show, in all the places you've lived, we'll have a wonderful rating in the USA, won't we?
Oh, yes, we will.
All right. Thank you, Miss Guam.
Thank you.
And Miss USA. She is Terry Utley. She's 20. She lives in Cabot, Arkansas. Before she became Miss USA, she worked in sales and promotion for a resort. Now, what is the population of Cabot, Arkansas?
4,000, Bob.
And on May 13th, I had the pleasure of crowning you Miss USA in the great city of Biloxi, Mississippi. What was the reaction in Cabot when you went home?
It was tremendous. That's all I can say. When I went home, they had a wonderful homecoming. I understand 5,000 people showed up in a 4,000 population town. And they gave me beautiful receptions. I got a gold spittoon. I got a key to the city. Just wonderful.
A gold spittoon, because you told me stories about the boys with the snuff in the back of the trucks in
Right.
Cabot, Arkansas.
Right.
Now you're in Peru, and I know you're having a marvelous time. Every time I walk through the lobby of the hotel, someone else comes up and says that he or she is a relative of yours. How many people are there here from Cabot?
I have 16 people down here. They're not all from Cabot. Some of them are from Tennessee, not Texas. What am I saying? But I have 10 relatives and I believe 6 friends.
Well, I should think they would be very proud of you here representing your country in the Miss Universe pageant. Thank you, Miss USA.
Thank you, Bob.
And Miss Germany, please. She is going to have an interpreter. Her name is Kirsten Pieserock. She is 19. She lives in Wilhelmshaven, and she is a secretary. And I know that she is having a fine time as a contestant in the Universe pageant, but ask her what she misses in Germany.
Was brauchst du noch mehr in Deutschland? Was fehlt dir?
Eigentlich gar nicht. Ich finde es sehr schön hier. Man hat Essen, frische Luft. Nett. Die Leute sind sehr, sehr nett. Ich mache sie furchtbar gern gar nichts.
Well, actually, she's not missing anything. She's having a wonderful time here. It's a beautiful country, fresh air, lovely climate. She's very content.
Well, if she's missing nothing at home, I should think you people would be very proud of your city of Lima. Yes. Now, if she becomes Miss Universe, of course, she will have a very interesting year. But if she does not, what will she do as a representative of Miss Germany, or of Germany?
Wenn du nicht Miss Univers wirst, was wirst du als Miss Deutschland machen zukünftig?
Oh, ich habe sehr viel zu tun. Ich mache Hitparadentourneen, Autogrammstunden. Oh Gott, das ist so viel. Ich verreise zu TV-Shows, bin überall eingeladen zu Fotosessions und so weiter. Das ist sehr viel.
I have quite a hard program. I have a lot of TV shows to do. I have to do public appearances. I have to crown beauty queens, sign autographs. It's quite a job.
Will she get to the United States?
Wirst du nach den Staaten gehen?
Yes, in 2 months to Los Angeles for a photo session.
She's coming to Los Angeles?
Du gehst nach Los Angeles?
Yes.
Tell her to be sure and not miss the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Du sollst sicher sein, die Los Angeles Dodgers zu sehen. Weißt du, was
Ask her
das
if she knows what they are.
Weißt du, was das ist?
No.
No.
She'll find out if she comes to Los Angeles. Thank you, Miss Germany. And Miss Grease, we'll have an interpreter for her. She is Tina Rousseau. She's 19. She lives in Athens. She's a model. And you have a German interpreter, right?
Yes, but I can speak very well English.
You can
So
speak?
I'm not nervous, yes.
Well, I was interested in knowing, since you're Miss Grease, why would you want a German interpreter?
Because I grew up in Germany. I was living there for 15 years. And I went back to Greece since 10 months ago. Because
Your parents moved to Greece?
yes, all together we moved.
And have you enjoyed life in Greece? Do you like Greece?
Very much, yes.
What do you like about Greece?
Oh, now in the summertime is the best place, I think. There you can have really fun in the summer. The beaches and so.
What has been the most fun for you here in the pageant?
Oh, the most fun, well, I met very nice girls. And the people here, well, I mean, they're really nice to us. You just have to keep them a smile and a smile back.
Well, you smiled very nicely. Thank you, Miss Grease.
Thank you.
And now, Miss England, would you come out and talk with me, please? She is Bella Dolan. She's 20. She lives in Grimsby. And when you're not representing England, what do you do?
My boyfriend owns a boutique in the town where I live, which is a very small town. And seeing as he's not interested in fashions, I run the boutique for him. I do the buying and organise the staff.
And what are your plans for the future?
Probably to expand into boutiques, and I'd like to get into the health business.
Now, you mentioned your boyfriend in England. I was just curious, have you met any young men here in Lima?
Only a few, not too many.
How would you compare these Latins with the boys at home?
I'm afraid I prefer an Englishman.
You prefer Englishmen?
Yes. They're very nice, but...
Yes, you see that
I've said
reaction?
the wrong thing.
Those are not Englishmen. Thank you, Miss England. Miss Uruguay, she is Silvia Beatriz Villa. She is 19. The interpreter, please. She lives in Montevideo, and she attends Escuela Universitaria de Psicología. I think I have a psychologist here. Ask her what she's studying.
¿Qué estudias?
They want us to speak in English.
You want to speak English?
Yes.
What do you study?
I'm studying psychology by the moment.
You're studying psychology,
Yes.
Psicología.
Psicología.
And what do you wish to do? Do you want to be a therapist?
No, a psychologist, a child psychologist. I love children. I'm very good with them.
You heard my conversation with Miss England.
Yes, a little.
How would you compare the Latin men with Englishmen?
They like men.
The Latin men, Los Latinos. How would you... Quiet, now she hasn't answered. Don't try to prompt her.
Can I speak in Spanish now?
Just a moment. What did you say?
Can I speak in Spanish now for all these people?
Yes, go ahead.
Wow, ellos, realmente lo que he vivido acá ha sido hermoso y nos han tratado de lo mejor. No podría decir qué fue lo mejor de que saqué de esta experiencia, porque en realidad todos han puesto todo lo mejor. Estoy muy contenta de estar aquí. La gente latina es hermosa, pero no hay que desmerecer.
I can tell. I can tell from your reaction that she likes Englishmen too. Huh? Thank you, Miss Uruguay. Thank you. Our interviews are completed, so we have taken the first of 3 steps in reducing 12 semifinalists to 5 finalists.
This right here is a photograph of Gladys Zender, who is remembered fondly by the Miss Universe pageant tonight for several reasons. One reason, she was our winner 25 years ago in 1957. And what country did she represent? Why, Peru, of course. And where is Gladys Zender tonight, you're all asking yourselves? Well, she's right here with us, serving as a member of our distinguished panel of judges. Now, who Gladys and the other judges will select as our next Miss Universe, we don't know yet, but what we do know is that I've just been handed the results of the interview competition, and the first place went to Guam, second place was South Africa, and third place was England. But there's lots more competition ahead and some wonderful entertainment, too, and all that's going to happen right after this word from Duncan Hines Cake Mix.